slow high knees. Come on, keep it going. Come on, 4 more. 2, straight arm jack. Come on, 4 more. Slow high knees. Excellent. Come on, 4 more. Here we go, straight arm jack. Slow high knees. Straight arm jack. And slow high knees. Now get ready to heavy it. We're going to do what's called the pendulum. Now, tempo jump. Pendulum 2 times. Tempo jump. Come on, pendulum. Tempo jump. Pendulum. Tempo. Straight arm jack. Slow high knees. Straight arm jack. And slow high knees. Here we go. Pendulum. Tempo jump. Pendulum. Tempo jump. Pendulum. Tempo. Pendulum. And tempo. Here we go. Straight arm jack. Excellent. Slow high knees. Pendulum. Tempo jump. And that pendulum. Tempo jump. Straight arm jack. Can we go the other way? I think we can. 4 more. Low high knee. Right leg. Excellent. Bring it high, bring it high. Straight arm jack. Slow high knees. Straight arm jack. Slow high knees. Are you ready? Here we go. Pendulum. Tempo jump. Pendulum 2 times. Tempo jump. Pendulum. Tempo jump. And pendulum. Tempo jump. Straight arm jump. Woo. Slow high knees. Straight arm jack. Slow high knees. Pendulum. Tempo jump. Pendulum. Tempo jump. Pendulum. Tempo jump. Pendulum. Tempo jump. Straight arm jack. Come on. Slow high knees. Pendulum. Tempo jump. Pendulum. Tempo jump. Jackson hold. Last 8. Very good. Woo. Come on in 4. Set together, side to side. Excellent. All right. 4 more. All right. Now, if you have 2 sets of weights, go ahead and grab both your lighter set and your heavier set. All right, so we're going to start with the lighter set. So all you're going to do is you're going to step over to the side, lunge all the way down, and then bring it up. So you're going to lunge down and then lift. All right, let's go. Come on, 4 more. We're going to go the other direction. 2 more. Here we go, other side. Excellent. Woo. So lunge tap, bring it center. Come on, 4 more. 2. All right, now can we alternate? So we go left and then right. Now hold on the left again. Woo. Come on, 4 more. 2. Here we go, switch. Four more. 2. And Switch to the other side. 8. I get it. 6 more. 4 more. We're going to stay on this side. 4. 2. Good job. Now, we're going to turn and face this direction. You can double your weight if you want, or if you have a heavier weight close by, just grab your heavier weight. All right, so one foot is front, one leg is back. Prop yourself up on that front foot, on the front knee, and pull. Whew. So it's like you're starting a lawnmower or pulling weeds. Now take the elbow out to the side, so it's wide. Here's the front view. So I'm wide. Two more. Back to the narrow. 2 and 2. Back, 2, forward. So just pulling straight back. Woo. Wide. 2 and 2. Couple more. And 1. Back to the single, narrow. Wide. And 1 narrow, 1 wide. Narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. 1 more each way. Excellent. Good job. Bring it up. Set it down. Shake it out. All right, back to the lighter weights. We're going to go the other direction. So you need 2 weights this time. 2. All right, so. Come on, 2 more. Here we go, to the left. Woo. Now alternate. Woo. 4 more. 2. Hold on the right. Oh, 4 more. Are y'all sweating? I got sweat dripping in my eyes. Other side. Woo. 4. 2. Other side. Come on, 8. 4. 'Good job, guys. All right, so either double the weight or pick up your heavier weight. All right. So one leg is forward, one leg is back. We've got that heavy weight. Pull. Single row. Here's the side view first. Now 1. Back to the front view. Narrow, 2 and 2. Woo! Pulling straight back. Come on, elbow in. 1 more. And wide. Woo! Come on, some more. Back to the singles, narrow. And 1. right, we're gonna do 1 and 1. Narrow, wide. 2 more. 1. Excellent. Great job, guys. Set it down. Woo. All right, so back to your lighter weights. So we're gonna do a big squat down and then kickbacks. All right, so I'm gonna face the side first. So let's start slow. Let's go. 2 counts down. We go down, 2, and then up 2. Now kick back. Remember your hips slightly forward at the hips. Do it again. We go down, 2, up, kick back, 2. Again, down slow. And kick back slow. Let's go tempo. 1 big squat, kick back. Excellent. Now, I'm going to turn to the front. Big squat. 4 more. 3. And 2. And 1. Excellent. Now just stay with the kickback. 2 and 2. Back, 2, forward. If you want to go to a split stance, that's fine. Woo. And let's go. 3 and 1. Back 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Woo! 1 more. Singles. Four more. 2. Great job. Set them down. All right. Just hit the other side to side. Now, we're getting ready for a Heisman, or I'm going to call it a triple. It's a 1, 2, 3 knee. That looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep it going, guys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, 4 more, get ready. Now let's go, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, lift that knee. Excellent. Here we go, back to the triples. 1, 2, 3. Woo. 4 more. Here we go, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo. Here we go, back to the 3. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to the 3s. And 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, 3 for 2. 7 for 1. 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 And Jackson's hold. Oh, excellent. Woo. Come on, 8 more. 4, 3, 2. March it out. All right, guys. We're going back to those kickbacks. That big squat down, kickbacks. So lighter weights. Woo. Remember, I'm going to start with the side views. Here we go. Slow down. Down 2. And up. Kick back 2. Slow down 2. Kick back 2 and 2. Woo! Singles. Remember, guys, you're lifting those kickbacks. Remember, don't swing the arms. Lift. Come on, we got 4 more with the squat. Woo! Two more. 1. Now, just a kickback. Doubles. Back 2. Now, if you want to go into that split, that's up to you. Hitting slightly at the hip still. See, I'm still tipped at my hips, not my waist. Slow it down, 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you stop that movement. See, I'm stopping my weight. I'm coming to a complete stop. I'm not swinging them. Woo! Let's go, singles. 8. 4. Woo! 2. Excellent. All right, set them down. March it out, other foot lead. So you should be on your right foot. All right, remember, we've got that triple and the 7. We start with the triple. Here we go, triple. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Woo. Come on, really lift that knee, triple. Come on, 4 more. All right, guys, we're rolling 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on, if you come to my step class, you know we do this all the time. Here we go, back to the triples. Come on, 4 more. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Here we go, back to the 3s. Come on, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to the 3s. And 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, 3 for 2. 7 for 1. 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 Jackson, hold, come on. Woo. Come on, 8 more. 8. 4, 3. Step together, side to side. Excellent. All right, guys. You want your heavier weight. Heavier weight. Woo. We're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to alternate the lunge back. Left leg's going to start. Here we go. Keep it going. Now take the left leg, hold third. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Now we're going to stay with the 3s, but we're going to lift the knee into the tap. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to add a kick. 3, 2, 1. Lift your kick. 3, 2, 1. Show me that sole of your shoe. 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to the knee. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Excellent. Just singles and taps. Just the right or just the left. 4 more. 2. All right, feet are still. Angle out, bicep curl. Up, 2, and down. Woo. Great job, guys. Stay with it. Let's go. 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1, and down. One more. Now let's reverse it up quick. Down slow. Up 1, down 3. Woo. Couple more. And 1. Now, bottom half single. halfway, and down. Now, we're gonna go out and cross in. All right, so we're gonna lift halfway and then cross them in, out and down. You can alternate which arm's on top. Woo. Halfway, cross, out, down. Come on, 2 more. And 1. Excellent. All right, guys, set the weights down real quick. All right, I'm gonna back up so you can see me a little bit. I'm gonna go to the side. We're gonna start in a runner's lunge. All right, so you're gonna start down in a runner's lunge. Slowly, you're gonna bring the knee up to the center, and then leg goes back. Then you're gonna go back down to the floor, and you're gonna jump switch legs. Slow knee up, leg back, down to the floor, and switch. Now, let's go tempo. Knee, back, down, switch. Knee, back, down, switch. Come on, 4 more. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now, hold the runner's lunge. Take that foot back into a plank. Hands under the shoulders. Now, we're going to tap the shoulders. Come on, stay with it. Woo. Hands under the shoulders. Come on, 8 more. 8, 4, 2. Great job, guys. Walking forward. Slowly roll it up. Woo. All right, back to those heavy weights. We got those lunges again. Come on, finish it up. Woo. I'm a but I'm hot. Y'all have your Wheaties this morning? All right. So this time we're gonna start the right leg. We'll alternate lunges back. Here we go. Lunge, tap, now left. Whew. Now, right leg only, back pulse 3. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, and tap. Oh, you know the progression. Same thing as we did on the other side. Now, flip the knee. So we go. 3, 2, 1, knee. 3, 2, 1, knee. Now, show me the lift or kick. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to the knee. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Come on, come on. Just 3 and tap. 3, 2, 1. Singles. Last 2. Excellent. Bring the foot in. Palms face away from you. Towards me. Towards the TV. Bicep curl. Come on. You guys are so close. Woo. Slow it down. 3 and 1. Now you can be feet side by side or split stance. Remember, you're not using the back to lift. No leverage. Keep it on the arms. Reverse up quick, down slow. Up 1, down 3. Woo. Come on, 2 more. And 1. Now halfway. Now this time, we're gonna lift halfway and then go out and in. Get ready. Lift halfway, out and in. Woo. Come on. Two more. and 1. Excellent. Good job, guys. Sit down. All right. Now, we're in that runner's lunge. Other leg is forward. Whichever leg you already did, make sure you swap. All right. So we're down. We're going to start slow, remember. All right, here we go. Lift that knee up slow. Back slow. Down. And switch. Lift it up slow. Back slow. Oh, I think I messed y'all up. All right, now let's go tempo. Up, back, down, switch. Woo. Up, back, down, switch. Come on, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Now walk the foot back. Hold that plank. Hands under the shoulders. Here we go. Tap. Come on, stay with it. Come on, last 8. Good job, guys. Bring that right leg forward. Hold. Hold here. Now, you're going to keep the hand that's furthest from your foot on the floor. Open up with the hand that's closest to your foot. And bring it down. Let's switch. Again, hand that's closest to your foot. Open up. And bring it down. Back into that plank. Let's try that again. Bring that foot in. Rotate open. Bring it down. Switch. Rotate open. And switch. Walk those feet forward. Slowly roll it up. Great job, guys. Let's stretch it out. Woo. Heel into the floor. Toes up. Sink back. You guys did great. Woo. And bring it up. That heart should be up. Sweating. Reach out for those toes, pulling back. And let's bring it up. Grab a hold of one foot right above the ankle. Knees in close together, press forward. Cross it in front. Sink it back. And let's bring it up. Knees in close together. Cross it in front, sink it back. A little lower if you can. And let's bring it up. Let's bring one arm back behind the head, tricep stretch. And to the other arm. Bring that same arm down across the chest, shoulder stretch. Come on, work the shoulders hard. Oh, we worked everything hard today. We got a little bit of everything in. Other side. And release it. Take one foot back. Bring that opposite arm up and over. Hold. And release. Other side. Up and over. And release that. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. You guys did great. Thank y'all for joining me today. Hope you have a great day. See you next time. All right, good morning, guys. How are you? It's Charla. We're back with circuit today. So if you're trying to get your stuff ready, if you have a kettlebell, grab a kettlebell. If not, just any kind of weight will be fine. Bosu, again, a good bit of you probably don't have those, but use a step or the floor will work just fine. And then some disc or those paper plates. So if you need to grab some paper plates out of your kitchen, go grab those while you have a second. Otherwise, we're gonna get warmed up and then we'll get moving. Let's go. Let's march it wide. Take it out. Step touch. Right and left. So how are we on this Monday morning? Hope you're doing well. Two steps. 2. When you get on and get going, say hi to me if you can. Grapevine. So we're kind of doing station format, so that's kind of why I have my stuff lined up like this. So you can kind of do the same. Let's shuffle. So we'll do a minute with the kettlebell, a minute with the Bosu, and a minute with the paper plates or your disc. Let's add those arms. Jab and cross. Keep going. Good morning, Adele. All right, shuffle. 2 jacks. And Nora. Oh no, rainy day where Nora is. Yucky. We have sunshine. Thank goodness, we had rain yesterday. All right, just hold your jacks right here. Keep going, jack. And jump that rope. Jump. Nice job. Keep going, guys. Gotta work on, we got to get the air going. Then I'll hit the fan in a minute. Let's go ski step, front, back. Front and back. Let's make it doubles. 2. Good morning, Angie. Back to singles. Four more. Jump that rope. Jump. Let's skate. 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 Up, side to side. Four more. 4. Jump that rope again. Let's warm up the arm a little bit. Give me that jab. 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 Nice job. Quick punch. Then pull that elbow back in. Jab, cross, duck away. Jab, cross, back it up. Jab, cross, back it up. Just that jab, jab. Now jab, jab, speed bag. 2 jabs, speed bag. Jab, speed bag. Keep going. And hold those sweet bags. Hey, Lauren. Would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us and some guidance All right, give me those jumping jacks. And the other Lauren. We got Lauren C and Lauren D back with us today. So fun. And ski step. So Lauren Dennis, I haven't forgot about your bands and your abs. They're coming Wednesday, so be ready. Make it doubles. 2, 2. And if you can, are you wanting long bands or the little short bands around the ankles? Or the long bands with the handles? Back to singles, front, back. All right, we're about to go to that skate. 4, 3, 2, skate it. Keep going side to side. What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mama. Let's speed it up, go. I think the whole world addicted to the drama. Only attracted to think that will bring you drama. Slow it back down. And jump that rope. You got both. All right. All right. Give me a little jab. All right, we might do the long ones with the handles for a change. We've done the small ones twice, I think. So we might go long ones for change. All right, jab, jab, speed bag. Jab, jab, speed bag. We'll go back to the duck away in just a minute. Give me 4 more. 4, 2, 1. Just hold that speed bag. Then we got the jab cross duck away coming up. 4. All right, here we go. So jab, cross, back it up. Just getting warm, guys. We're about to get going. Give me 2 more. And 1. All right, nice job. All right, right here, give me jump rope. Keep moving. So if you haven't had time to get your step, kettlebell and or weight, BOSU step or just the floor, and then disc or paper plate. So if you need to grab them, grab them. I'm gonna turn my fan on and we're gonna get going. 1 minute each times 2. Alrighty. So start with my kettlebell, move to the BOSU, move to the disc. So clock's coming. Kettlebell is just a squat to start. So just hold that kettlebell, squat down and up. All right, ready guys? Here we go, 1 minute. For about 50 seconds, then we'll switch. So y'all that come to my class, you know that with these stations can get a little chaotic sometimes. I'll have my equipment set out so y'all know what to do, and then everybody tries to get their own equipment. And then we have way too much stuff out, and we're trying to figure out where everybody needs to go. And it gets a little chaotic. So this morning, we'll all do kettlebell together, we'll all do BOSU together, we'll all do this together. So that'll make it a little easier. But I miss the chaos, that's for sure. Almost there. All right, kettlebell down, we are moving to the BOSU. This is those side to side push-ups. So again, you can be on the floor, you can be on your step, or the ball if you have it. So you're going push up, walk over, push up. All right, clock's going. Let's go. So push up, walk, push up. So you just do this on the floor if you don't have a ball. If you have a step, you can do the little short end of your step. Totally up to you and what you have to work with at home. But everything is totally doable with what, however much or however little, you have to deal with at home. Come on. Give me last one. Nice job. Okay, with the disc. We're going to go lunge back. No, we're going to do plank. So here's some core for you. All right, we're on. Knees in, knees out. So feet on your paper plate or your disc. Knees in, knees out. So you're already in plank position for those push-ups, so shake those hands out if you need to. Core is tight. Back is nice, long, through the shoulders, down those ankles, keeping those straight lines. Pull in, push out. If you don't have paper plates, if you're one of those people who just eat on fancy dishes, you can always use a towel if you need to as well. Woo! Come on, almost there. Then we'll do it all again. All right, up. Good job. Okay, back to the kettlebell. I'm still here with you. All right, ready? Back to those squats. Here we go. Squat. Chest up, back's tall. Come on. Almost there. And recover, move to the next station. It's kind of fun. We can pretend like we have stations. We're moving from one thing to the next. All right, repeat push-ups. So push up, take it over. And you can always do these on your knees. You do not have to be on your toes. But you're at home, so try it on your toes. Nobody can see you if you can do it or not. So give it a good try. You're probably stronger than you think you are. Come on. Keep going. I know Lisa D's watching this morning too, so good morning to you, Lisa. Trying to get her figured out, recover, how to chat with us. Okay, shake those hands out good. We're going back to that plank with those knees in. All right, are you ready? Here we go. So this is all abs and core right here. You'll also feel those shoulders because they were just working. They're having to work again. Pulling you up here. All right, let's alternate. Right, left, right, left, then both knees in 2 times. Woo! All right, shoulder is burning. Looks like my left to you, but it's my right. Keep going. Almost there. Almost there. Last one, and good job. Okay, guys, jog it out for me, jog it out. Shake it out. Okay, so we're on the next week for our burpee challenge if you're doing it with me. So, I think yesterday's was the Spider-Man push-ups. Honestly, forgot to look. So we're gonna do yesterday's and today's of those kickouts. We're up to 40. So, we're gonna do 10 of each in between our circuits. So we'll start with the spider and the kickouts. We'll do spider first. We just did those push-ups. So shake those shoulders out. All right, so when you come down for those burpees, it's down. You push up as you bring that knee into the chest and stand. We're gonna do 10 of those, so just 5 each knee. Ready? Let's go. Come on, 4 more. You got it. Last 2 here. All right, there's those 10. Now we're gonna do those kickouts. So down, back, kick through, and then up. So 10 of them. We'll do 10 or 5 right, 5 left, alternating. Here we go. Down, back, kick the leg through, and up, down, kick.
People got me questioning, where is that love? People kill, people die, and children hurt, you hear them crying. Can you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek? Father, help us, since guidance from above. People got me questioning, where is the love?
Come on, 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Okay, keep moving for me. Little side to side switch foot. We're back at our stations. So, that's your little break in between. Not so much of a break, huh? Okay, new moves on the kettlebell. Overhead kettlebell. If you need to, grab a weight, go tricep kickbacks. You can do one arm, one time, the other arm the next. All right, let's get going there. Then I'll show you what's on the jacks, on the ball next. All right, triceps. Here we go. Now, if you want to, you can come up a little closer. No, that makes it worse. I'm trying to see so you can see me. You lose my kettlebell. So if you want to, add that knee up. It's up to you. I don't know where we can begin, but our body's getting closer now. It's just making the core work a little harder. Woo! This kettlebell's heavy. For overhead. Come on. You're almost there. Give me one more. Nice job. Okay, flip that ball over. You have plank jacks. So, hands on the ball. We are going now. Out and in. Jack. So again, you can hold on to your step. You can do these hands on the floor. Or hands on your coffee table. Whatever you like. The Bosu just has a benefit because it's unstable. It's just making your work a little bit harder. But you're still working no matter what. Keep going. Give me one chance, let me feel your touch. Woo! Touch from within. Keep going, 10 seconds. Give me one chance, let me feel your touch. Touch from within. And recover. Nice job. Okay, disc. Give those shoulders a break. We're gonna work the legs. We move them clock so I can see. All right. Right leg, lunge back. We're gonna go 8 slow, 16 tempo. Touch the flame, don't turn away. I need to know it's you. All right, ready? Stay low, tempo, push, push. I can see fire, I'm burning up inside. Come on, keep going.
Touch the flame, don't turn away. I need to know it's you.
Slow it down, let's go. Back. All right, tempo, let's go one more time. Going a little past the minute on this one. Come on, 8 more. 8. Stay low. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to the top. Kettlebell, triceps. Come on, stop this, reset it. Okay, ready? Triceps, overhead. Back up. If you want that knee up, knee up. Core tight, belly button's pulled into the spine. Make sure to not lean back. Pull your rib cage down towards your belly button. Nice job, guys. You're looking good. Got about 10 seconds left right here. Come on. And done, good work. All right, take those arms out. We're going plank jacks again. We're gonna squeeze a few mountain climbers in there with it. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So jack 2, mountain climbers 4. Jack 2, mountain climbers 4. So try to switch lead feet. Come on. 10 seconds. Just hold those jacks. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, I know, I made you do double. Okay, other leg, left leg on those lunges. Take it back and in. So just 3 movements, 2 times through. So it goes pretty quick. Let's stay low tempo. Push. Come on. Slow it down. Take it back and in. One more time, tempo. Go. Woo! That standing leg should be burning. Here's 8. 4, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, back to the burpees. So, we're going right into them. Spider burpees for 10. Kick throughs for 10. Let's go. Down, back. I'm gonna start on my left. Up. Come on, you just got 10, that's 5. Woo! 2 more. All right, there's 10. Now, kick throughs. Down, kick that leg through. You can just do regular burpees if the kick through is too much, and you can just tap that foot if you don't want to kick it all the way through. All right, 10 of them, let's go. 10.
One more. Nice job. Okay, 2 rounds down. 2 more for sure to go. We'll see if we have time for one last round. Next, with your kettlebell, we have that swing with hop forward. So I'm back it up. So you're gonna swing, hop the feet forward, go up 4, and then travel back 4. Alrighty. Clock is going now. Let's go. So if you have a weight, you do the same thing. Just hold that weight up and down vertically, swing, and then hop, hop. So 4 move forward, and then 4 back it up. Keep it going. Nice job. A few more seconds. Go ahead and give me 2 more. Nice job. Kettlebell down. Okay. Next move on the Bosu. A push-up clap. Got quite a bit of push-ups. Okay. Oops, sorry. So, on this one, hands are here, in narrow. You come down, release here, in, and up. But it's fast. It's down, clap, push. Down, clap, push. Okay. On your knees if you need to. Ready? Begin. Down, clap, push up. So hands are in narrow. Use that core. Core's tight. Lift up. Straight line. As much as you can. So before we were doing wide push-ups on the side to side, these are those closer push-ups. So this is still working chest, but also triceps as well when you come in close. You're looking good, guys. Stay with it. Don't you stop and just lay down on me. Come on. I know you're gonna try, but don't do it. Come on. Few more seconds. Give me 1 more. And good job. Okay, to the disc. All right. Let me show you this one. I'm gonna come to the side. So you're gonna pike up and walk forward and then inchworm back. So let me see how far back I can come, and if you still see me, and I'll come in closer. Okay, so I'm gonna pike up, so bring my hips up, and then walk 2, 3, 4. Pike up, walk 2, 3, 4. Think I could get 1 more in. All right? And then you're gonna shimmy yourself back. So move forward 2, 3, 4 times, and then shimmy back. All right, ready? Let's go. Here we go. So pike up. If you can't pike, just bring your knees in. That's okay too. So pike up, walk forward. And then just walk back on those hands. And then do it all over again. So core tight. Squeeze those abs in to lift those hips up. Nice work. We have about 10 seconds left to go. Give me a few more in here. Woo! Come on. Give me 1 more. Nice job. Okay. Woo! Back to the top of that one. Kettlebell swings with that hop. All right, we are on. Let's go. Swing, hop forward. So hop with the other foot that you did last time. Nice work, guys. Come on. Heart rate's coming up. Right through here. 2 more. Nice work. Kettlebell down. All right, back to the ball. Push-ups and that clap. So I got you on your wrist both 2 times. You can always lay on your back and do some chest press here or some triceps overhead if you want to. All right, clap's on. Let's go. Push up, clap. Now I know you're at home. Give me a loud clap. Be proud that you got down and you got back up. Come on. Again, you can be on your knees, but try your toes. Why not? If you're on the floor, you're doing the same thing. It'll just be a little harder, but they'd be called, you still come out, clap. That might be, I need your mat on your stuff. Nice thing about the ball, it's soft and squishy. All right, good work, you made it. Okay, back to the plank. If you can't come down on your wrist, just stay up and skate with your disc for me. That's fine too. Just keep moving, doing something with your disc or your plates. All right, we're on it. Pike up, walk out. If you always walked out with one hand first, last time, make sure to do the other this time, or alternate each time. The last one for this circuit. Finishing up round 3. And hit those burpees. About 10 more seconds, guys. Woo. Give me one more. Woo. And bring it in. Good job. All right, burpee time. Woo. Gotta love my hair when I stand back up. Okay, burpees, those push-ups. I know we're on our wrist again. Next time I think you get a little break. So push up, that knee out with that push-up. Burpee, push up with the knee and up. We got 10, we can do this. Let's go. Down, push up with that knee. Halfway, that's 5. Come on, 5 more. So you don't have to do that push-up in that knee, or you can just do the knee and not the push-up if you can't do the push-up. All right, there's 10. All right, kick throughs. Ready? Let's get after it. Let's go. Down, kick through. 10 of them. Four more. You got this. 4. Two more. All right, nice job. All right, I'm gonna grab my towel, and then we'll go next round. All right, back to the stations. So, kettlebell, ball, and disc again. We'll get through this for sure in burpees. We'll see what our time is. We might have time to sneak one more small round in there. Okay, on kettlebell, we have that row. We're gonna pull back. The kettlebell's pretty heavy, so I'm gonna be going slow. If yours is light, I want you to go fast. Ready? Begin. So, opposite foot forward, kettlebell in the hand with the leg back. Pull that elbow right along that rib cage. Elbow stays up to the ceiling. Nice. Let me turn this way, I guess. Nice straight line right here. Pull that elbow back. So getting a little bit of everything in today. Upper body, lower body, some core, some cardio, some burpees. Gotta make sure you're taken care of. All right, good job. That wasn't too bad. Okay, next move on the Bosu. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Let me pause. So, I'm gonna pick my ball up, and you're gonna press. If you don't have the ball, you probably don't wanna pick up your step, but pick up your weight. Hold your weight, and we'll press, okay? So, pick up whatever you have. We're gonna do fast feet. That's the main movement, it's fast feet. And we're just gonna add that direction with some kind of equipment. Hold your baby if you have to. You can press them out, that's okay too. Okay, ready? Fast feet, let's go. Fast feet, press. I'm coming in at you. So you know sometimes if we're in class, we have fun, and I'll come give you a little Bosu bump. So there's yours, and there's yours, and there's yours. All right, good job. Come on. Push. Again, whatever you have, your weight, your ball, your baby. Keep going. Woo. If you don't have anything, just fast feet and move those arms. That's fine too. We have 10 seconds. Woo. Come on. This always burns my forearms. And good job, put it down. All right, on the disc. This time, we're going outside with the disc. Last time, we went back. This time, we're going side. So here we go. Take it out and in, out and in. So stay low when you go out, then stand back up. Now stay low, tempo. Push, push. So you're driving that foot into the floor. Push out, pull in. Slow it down, out. Stay low tempo again, let's go, push. So we'll do some bands and some abs, plus a lot of other things with it on Wednesday, of course. Any other recommendations? You can put them on the screen, or you can send me a text or message. Keep going, right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, back to the top of the kettlebell with that row. Okay, so other arm this time. Opposite leg forward and back. Kettlebell in that arm. Let's go. Uh-oh. Move my, okay, it's going. So opposite arm back from the leg that's forward, or the opposite. Your kettlebell's on the opposite side, is what I'm trying to say. Come on. Keeping that elbow right by the rib cage. Woo! Nice job. Okay, back to that Bosu, pull your weight, or whatever you got with those fast feet. All right, shake those arms out. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press out, uh-oh, my paper's falling away. Keep going, keep going. All right, press, press.
Some friends drinking booze, getting all loose. We drove the cars to the beach on the outside of the street, sat around a bonfire, eating marshmallows
Woo! Come on, guys. Keep working. We're so close to the end today. You're looking good. Stay strong. Work to the finish line. All right, down. Okay, going to the disc, other leg. All righty. Out and in, let's go. Press out, pull in. Stay low tempo, push. Come on, push that foot into the floor. Stay low in that standing leg. Slow it down, out. Woo! Tempo, go. Push, push. Two and one. All right, that station is done. We're gonna finish with burpees, and then I think that's probably all our time. We'll see. We'll see how long the burpees take. All right, spotter burpees with that push up and the elbow out, and then the kick throughs. So let's get those done, and we'll see where we're at. Ready? Begin. Take it out. Elbow out. You can modify these as you need to. If you just need to go down and up, just go down and up. You have two more. Come on. Nice job. Okay, those kick throughs. We got it. 10 of them. Are you ready? Let's get after it. Let's go. Come on, finish strong. And done. Okay, guys, that's right on time. Let's march it out, cool it down. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed kind of a station format, just to change things up a little bit. March it wide. I was thinking, whoever kind of normally is your station buddies, why don't you send them a text or a message today and tell them you miss them. Might make them ace day. Step touch. Nobody ever sends on me unless you come to class late and I'm the only spot that's left. But they all stand by you. Just send them a message and say hello. 2 steps. 2 and 2. Grapevine, nice and easy. Arms down low. All right, walk it up, deep breath in. Inhale up, exhale out. Up. One more time. All right, nice job. Set it over the side. Stretch. And switch to the side. And come center, hands to the floor. Press those heels in. Stretch through the back of the legs, into that low back. And hands above the knees. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. And switch for me. And come center. Roll it all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. And give me that deep breath in. Inhale up. Out. One more time up. And out. Nice job, guys. You did great today. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a great day.
good. Am I ready? I'm on. Hey everybody, Wendy here with Bella Body Pilates and Bar at Little Rock Athletic Club to give you Express Bar and Tone. A 30-minute workout, and if we have time I might do a quick stretch. If not, I encourage you to go to my fundamental Pilates ab workout for core and stretching. So we're going to get started. I got my timer on, so get your watch on, mark it out. Lifting your legs with the pelvis, tailbone down. Shoulders over hips, belly pulled in like somebody punched you in the gut without rounding. You want to think nice and tall. We're going to place our hands on the hip bones. You just stay to me. Make sure your shoulders are not forwards and you're not too arched back where your elbows behind. Elbows in line with the shoulder blades. And then pull the shoulder blades down into the rib cage, into the back of the rib cage where it comes forwards and back. Give me a few more. 8, 7, pull the belly in. Tailbone down. Pubic bone to knee, feel the stretch of your lower back. Bring your feet together. Bend the knees, extend the legs. Now right now, you're gonna need a chair and a 2 to 3 pound weight. Down, lift with a hamstring. You can use a water bottle, a can of soup, or nothing at all. If you have foot issues, make sure you wear shoes. Now we're gonna hold it down, tailbone down. We're gonna tilt the pelvis, lift. A stretch of the lower back. Where my knot is, where that dip in your lower back is, you're stretching it out. Lift. Upper limit in between the chin. Shoulder blades are down. Double time. Lift. Now it's not a cheeky squeeze. It's not a thrust. I encourage you to watch this later again and listen for all my cues. I'm not going to repeat them. 4, 3. Tailbone down. You're going to bring it up. Open up to a letter V. Lift the heel. Up and down. Lifting with the calves and hamstrings. Inhale, lift. Keep nice and tall. We're going to let the arms go and roll the shoulder blades back. Roll them forwards. Weight over all 5 times. Inhale. Open up that rib cage to the side of the room. Give me a few more. Lift. Lift. And 2. And 1. Bring the hands to the hips. Step out. Step out. Heels past hips. Plie down. Down. Now your knees are in line with the first and second toe to the corner. And you're sinking straight down. I'm not leaning forward where my head is up. Let's bring the arms forward. Reach to knee. Reach. Top of the shoulder blades, press back with those triceps. Press to the heels, lift with the glutes and hamstrings. Pull your knee away from the squat, using those whole legs. Keep your hips to knee. For 3, 2, walk your feet in, rotating at the hip socket. Step touch right and left. Step touch. Lead with the abs. We're going to add the arms and reach to the side. Reach. Reach. There you go. Like a little bird. 8, 7. We're going to step back into a lunge. We're going to step the feet together. Take that right leg back. Sorry, left leg back. Hold it. And pulse. Balance. Now you should be able to see your toes and not just your knee. I'm going to explain that the next round. Hold it here, press the pelvis forward, reach the arms to knee, open up. Now reverse it. Press to the heel, lift, reach to the crown of the head. Inhale, lift. The whole time you should see your toes. There's no pressure on the knees. You're using the glutes and hamstrings. Press to the heel, lift with the abs. Always focus on the abs before you get into the extremities. You're gonna press into that back leg, so hold it here. Take that back leg, bring it up, extend back into a hamstring stretch. Hips and shoulders down to the floor. Keep the knees soft. We're always soft in our joints, just opening up that hamstring. Bend the knee, take that foot down, roll up, step touch for left and right. Lift. Side. Pull the shoulder blades back, get ready to reach. Lead with the abs. Always lead with the abs first. 3, 2. Now let's bring the legs together. You're gonna take that right leg back and pulse. Hips are to me. And you're following that foot back. Keep pulsing. So when you step back, the body comes back with the foot. Look at my knee. It's in line with my ankle. My hips are forward. Check that out later. Hold it. Take the arms to me. Rotate to your right. Spine twist. Bring it in. Take it to your left. You're leading with the back of the rib cage, opening up that back to connect your ribs to your abs. A little faster. Left. I meant right. Now see how my hips are not moving? Keep them to me. Think about opening up with the back of the rib cage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press to the heel, lean back, take that back leg up, reach back, stretch out that hamstring. I have to scoop my leg in, make sure the knee is in line with the hip. Hamstring stretch, knees bent. Take that foot down, bend the knee, roll up, take that back leg back. Grab your chair, grab your weight, grab some water. The weight is optional. Next series, I will have my bar. I forgot it today. Now you're gonna snuggle up, keep marching. Right hand down. You wanna create space. So your wrist stays on your chair, step back, elbow extend, step out a little bit, create space. Shoulder blade is down. We're gonna come into a letter V, hand on the hip, releve, up and down. Straight, taking the crown of the head to the ceiling, weight over all 5 toes. Now pull the shoulder blade down into the socket. Energy is still extending to the fingertips when we come out. Reach. Now releve, you don't have to. Glue that outside heel in, plie down and up, down. Now the elbow likes to pop up. Make sure the elbow is down into that inside armpit muscle. Down. Inner thighs lift. Imagine pulling those inner thighs into the groin, lift and squeeze. Down. Kegel. Down. Knees to the corner. Pull the quad away from the kneecap. Little pulses. Down and lift. Belly in, tailbone down. You got to do it from mind to muscle. Lift from the floor. So connect to your hamstrings, glutes, tailbone down, belly in, shoulder blades back. Now hold it. Press the knees back to the glutes. You're going to bring the arm, elbow right by the hip, lift it up and down. And down. This right side, pull the rib away from the hip, nice and tall. You're going to take it singles, lateral lift. Up and down. Top of the shoulder blade, armpit muscle. You can take that hand, lift. Press the knees back, squeeze the glutes because the knees will take over in the joint. All joints are bent using the muscles. Inhale, squeeze the glutes because they love to sleep. Tighten that triceps, 4 more. 4, see how I'm not leaning and lifting. 2 and 1, bring it back up. Palm opens up to knee, bring it in, squeeze the chest. Now bring it down, lift up for 2, up. Bicep, elbow is soft. You're not taking that shoulder to your neck or your ear. You're still holding that plie. Get out of that comfort zone, get a little deeper. Singles, here we go. Inhale. Now you may want to lean forwards and back. Think nice and tall. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Just bring it to the shoulder joint. This is shoulder friendly, and I'm going to show some options. 4 more. Bicep, armpit. Chest, shoulder blades. 2. Bring it back up. Open up your chest. You do not move that shoulder blade. Squeeze the shoulder blade in. Palm is up. Lift up for 2. Up, up, down, down. Bicep, see how my elbow's bent. Let's say you got shoulder joint issues. Bicep curl, bringing that elbow slightly in front of that shoulder joint as long as the shoulder blade is into the bra line. Singles, here we go. Up and down. Up. Focus right here. Up, I got off feet. Up. There you go. I'm gonna add an option. Everything down and lift, up and down, up. Balance challenge, because you've been sitting there. You don't have to do it. You can keep your heels down right here. Down, many levels here. Down. Last one, hold it up, plie down. Hold it, lean up and over, palm to knee, and you're gonna take that weight right in front of your face, pull the shoulder blade down, tricep. Let's say that's a bit much. You're tall, take it out to the side. Elbow in line with the shoulder joint, pull the shoulder blade in. Gonna take it singles, here we go on the out, and in, out, or you're right here. Up and over like you've got a ball there, rip the hip, use that right oblique. Shoulder blade is down on both sides. Get a little deeper into that plie, squeeze the glutes, I'm shaking. Pull the belly in, tailbone down. Optional plie, everything down and lift, down and lift, down. Knees to the corner, you're not using those knees, using the hamstrings. Inhale, exhale, and 2, and 1, lift it up, drop the heel, plie. You're gonna stay forward to me. Hand right here, give the shoulder blade, pull it back, hold that plie, transfer to that right side and lift out of that floor, tap that left leg forward, here we go, tap, tap. It's a reach with the hip bone ab, so touch your hip bone, that's your pelvis, reach. Keep this right leg bent, press to the heel. Grand battement when you're ready, lift, it's a low lift. Now I'm gonna turn into the diagonal. For my people, they know what we do here, lift. Hand on the hip bone. Now in the first series, we didn't really do the legs too much. We did more arm work. Now we're gonna hold that weight out to the side. I'm gonna turn back to you. Lift. You can hold in second position if you want, but I'm gonna hold with my bicep, tighten up that tricep. Lift. Now see, I'm leaning, I can see it, so lift. Lift. I'm gonna turn to the corner so you can see your left hand is to the corner. You're just reaching straight in front of you with the inner thigh and lift with the pelvis. Reach. Now I'm gonna add a tap back for hip opening. Tap back. Lift. Bend that right leg. Keep the knee soft using the glutes. Low lift. Or weirdos. My weirdos know who they are. Use that right oblique. I know the body's getting tired. Lift. Inner thigh and pelvis. Glute captures. Both cheekies, not that lower back. There you go. Keep it going. As you did not move, I'm just doing that visual purpose. 4 more. 4. Tap it back. Open up, stretch that hip. 2. Beautiful. Bring it the position. Hand to the hip. Give a shoulder roll back and forth. Hold that plie. Take your left leg out to your 10 o'clock. Lean over, bring your forearm down. Reach the arm up. Side bend for 2. Lift, elbow off, elbow on. Lift, side crunch. You cannot do that in shoulder joint. You just reach and really pull down. Or you can be right here for your modification. I'm gonna add the knee, lift, and down. So the foot is in front of the knee. Elbow behind the knee. Exhale. Inhale, elbow down. Elbows in line with the shoulder blade, so give it a look. 2 more, slow. Reach, lift right here, oblique. Rib comes to the hip. Singles, here we go. Exhale. Lift. You're not lifting with the hip flexor. Keep it small. Up and over, forearm down. It's okay if it hovers. Lift. Exhale, 4 more. 4, reach up and over. Strengthening, stretching. 2. You're gonna give me 3 pulses. 3, oblique. Oblique, reach up and over. Crunch, you can be right here. Stretch it out. Down, bend that right leg. Last time, down, down, down. Reach, bring that hand to the hip. Take a step out, forearm comes down. Bend that right leg and lift that outside leg. I'm shaking. Now look at your elbow. It's in line with the shoulder blade. Your forearm and the wrist are resting. But lift. I'm going to take it down. I'm going to lift that underneath oblique. Make your adjustments where your toe is in line with your knee. Knee is bent. Hips and shoulders to me. Put that grapefruit right there. Option, reach. Pull the shoulder blade into the socket. and lift that leg with the oblique. That's balance work. Little crunches, crunch. Underneath leg is bent. Underneath oblique is working. Down. A little further if you want. Stretch. I don't expect y'all to do this, but if you do, I just want you to keep it at hip height. Stretch over. Stretch. Forearm stays down. For 3, 2. We're gonna hold the next one, hold it here, little pulses. Lift as I cheat to see the time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring it on up. Turn into your diagonal. I'm gonna show another option in a second. V position, forearm comes down. Stretch that spine. Take that outside leg. Tap it back, hip bone down, lift the glute. Up and down. Lift. This leg is shaking out of control. It is. Lift out of that chair or kitchen countertop. Scooping the abs like somebody punched you in the gut. Shoulder blades back. You're holding your whole body. Mind to muscle. Bend the knee. You're going to bring that arm out into an optional fly. Make sure that elbow is in line with the shoulder blade, not opening up the chest. Now stay on those feet, that right foot, by bending the knee and lifting with that cheeky. Your hip bone is not open. Your hip bone and shoulder blade down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Little pulses with the cheeky, not that lower back. You can always be right here and bring the weight down. You can take a break anytime you need to. Give me another set. Scooping those abs, shoulder blades into the bra line. Looking down the floor. 4, 3, 2. Take that leg down. Bring the arm right to the shoulder joint. Ear by the bicep, knee repeater. Bring it in and now bring that forearm off that chair or kitchen countertop. We're just going to burn some extra calories. Double time on the in. The knee is coming in with the pelvis, not that hip flexor. Pull back like you're in a row. Reach, look down at the floor. Think about that spine nice and long. 4, 3, reach towards the floor where your seat is in your chair, or maybe that kitchen drawer. In. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, reach for the floor, but you're not rounded spine. Back is flat. Pelvis is tilted. Pull the belly into the spine or into the rib cage. 8, 7, 6. Here, that is that cheeky. 2, 1. Bring it together and roll it up. Turn your chair. Hand on the chair. Take that step back, step out. Plie. Actually, step in and step out. Plie. So this is the only change in the series. We're going to go second position this time. Wrist in front of the elbow. Elbow in front of the shoulder blade. Pull the shoulder blade down. Press to the heels. Now hold it and lift the heels. Plie. Down and up. That's an option. Use your oblique. Don't put your wrist on the chair and press through the wrist. Down. Use your abs. Pulses. It's hot in here. Tailbone down. Pubic bone is not down while your chest is up. You're not sticking out into a squat. Plie. Shoulders over hips. There you go. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Bring your arm, elbow in front of the shoulder blade. Ladder lift. Armpit muscle. Drop the heels if you need to. Drop the weight. Lift. Weight over all 5 toes. Singles, here we go. Up and down. Lift. Apple or lemon in between your chin. You've got that grapefruit right here, so you're not lifting with the neck. Top of the shoulder blade, armpit muscle. Get lower. I know those legs are dying. So think about from the heel up. Press the knee back to the pinky toe. 4, 3, tailbone down, scooping those abs, do that Kegel. Bring it back up. Palm faces to knee, squeeze the chest, bicep, feel like connection in the circle, take it down. Lift it up, 2 hands. Up, down. Elbows soft, you're not leading with the elbow. Bicep, tricep, shoulders, chest, back of the shoulder blade. Lift, you can even touch it Feel it right here where the bra line wraps around the rib cage. Your rib cage comes back from the front. Up. Singles. Get lower. Lift. Press the knees back, squeeze the glutes because the knees want to take over. I'm shaking. Lift. Maybe you can look at this video later and see my left leg shaking, my leg by the chair. So I'm going to drop my heel. Lift. Heel to me out. 2, 1. Bring it back up with the bicep. Open up. Squeeze the shoulder blade. Elbow right to the shoulder joint. Palm up. Lift up for 2. Down. Up. Up. Down. Down. Inhale. Drop the heels at any time. Do not sacrifice your form for that weight. You can always be here. Bicep curls where the elbows right in line with the hip socket. Front of shoulder blade as long as the shoulder blade back. Singles. Here we go. Up and down. Lift, get lower. Drop the heels if you want. Use the hamstrings and glutes. Then the quad comes second. Really third. So it's all together. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it back up. Side bend. Rib to hip. Bend the elbow. The hand can come behind if you have that shoulder pulled down to the bra line. Reach, or it could be right in front. Don't hit yourself. Or you're right here. Singles, here we go. Down and up. Down. Tricep. I'm about to lose my balance. Down. Up and over. Feel that stretch. Feel the rib to hip. Tailbone down. Squeeze the glutes. Do that Kegel. Optional plie. Up. Down. Up. Both of my legs are shaking. Do not use your wrist. You should be able to move that hand to focus right here. For 4, 3, 2, and come all the way up. Drop those heels. Walk the feet in. V position. You're still back. Plie. Again, we're going to do those taps. Hold that plie. Tilt that pelvis. Take that right leg forward. Reach. Now see how my hip's sticking out? That's more than just my lift. Bend that left leg. Pull the shoulder blades back, scoop the abs. Tailbone is down. Reach. You can do this out completely without that chair. Draw back ball when you're ready. Here we go. Lift. Left leg is bent. Lift that rib away from the hip. So I'm going to sink into it. And I'll press through my heel and lift up. Tall. So lifting through that hamstring glute. Bring the arm out. Palm up or in second position. You can change it up. Lift. Now just come into the corner. You can do this to the corner. Hips stay forward. Shoulders stay forward. For 3, bring it back with those inner thighs. I'm going to add that tap back. Here we go. Lift. Tap back. Lift. This is about form and alignment. I'm not leaning forward. I'm not shifting my weight. I'm lifting out of that back leg. Keep straight to knee. Hip opens. Capture with that glute. Watch my glute squeeze. 4 more. 4. Squeeze. I'm not going to squeeze it. 4 more because it feels good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it together. Open up. Bend the knees. Take it up and over. Forearm comes down. Pull down. Now tap that leg out. Pull down. That leg could be straight to your hip or to your 2 o'clock. Bend that left leg. We're going to add the knee. Elbow off. Elbow on. Elbow off. Elbow on. Lift. Singles, here we go. Exhale, up. Up. Elbow down. Keep it going. So that foot is in front of the knee. You're lifting with the oblique. You can be right here. Down. 4 more. 4. Stretch it over. The stronger you get, the more you can stretch it over. Now hold it here. 3 pulses. 3. Oblique. Shorten that hip distance from the rib to the hip. 2 more. Press that Bent knee. Last time, exhale. Stretch it over, bring the forearm down to the chair. Step out to stretch that spine. Hip opens to knee, bend that knee, toe to the corner, lift and lower. Up. How are you feeling? Are you cussing me? Lift out that floor, bend the knee, press to the heel, lift with the glutes, staying out of those feet. Let the leg do the work. Now lift down that chair, lift down that underneath weight. Say, I'm getting tongue-tied. Take that arm out. Let's add that crunch. You got 2 more moves after this. Lift, exhale, up and over. Now you got that apple or that grapefruit right there, nose in line with the nail. Press. I hope I didn't mess that up. Stretch it a little bit more, lift. That's a little bit more challenging. Up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it for little pulses. You can bring your hand back, bend that inside leg. Press. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here. I'm going to rotate the hip down. Take it into that diagonal. Bring the hand to the hip, or you come the other way. Take that leg lift. Up and down. So I'm going to have to adjust. I can feel my foot bend. And it's okay to adjust it anytime. Cheeky. Lift. Scoop in the abs. Shoulder blades are back. Forearm is down. Elbow in line with the shoulder blade. Apple or lemon in between your chin. You don't have to do the weight. Open up to fly. Now see how I'm not opening my chest to you. Chest, shoulder blades, and hip is down. Bend that back knee. Lift with the glute. Hip bone down. 2. Pulses, here we go. Lift. Scooping those abs because the hip flexors want to take over. Lift. Right below that hip socket is the hip flexors. For 3, 2, and 1. Take that leg down, bring that arm in. Lift it by your ear, bring it knee repeater. In. Adjust where you need to stay out of the feet. Exhale, in. Pulling it back into a row. Double time, let's finish it off. Elbow is off that chair. Weight into that back leg. Reach and pull, reach and pull. 4, 3, reach for your seat. Pull back, pull back. You're not opening up that chest. Hips and shoulders are down. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, stay here, reach for the floor as long as that back is flat. Leg is coming up with the pelvis. Let that elbow drop. 8, 7, feel that back leg. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it together, roll up. Push that chair away. Put that weight down, march it out. Inhale. My heart rate's 128. Cardio, bar. Take those arms out, stretch behind to the back of the room. Reach. Round like a cat. Inhale, open up. So you can do some stretching on your own. Please do so. Inhale or join me for my functional, did I say that? No, fundamental Pilates abs, which will include some abs and some stretching. 1 more, take that right leg, cross that left, reach up and over, circle the arms, take it back. So just in case you have something to do, just light stretch, switch to the abs, lift, see how I'm not moving, I'm using my abs, reach up and over, open up that shoulder joint, take it back. Keep bringing that heart rate down, march it out. Do a couple of quad stretches where you're holding, do some glute stretches, cat-cow if you've got to wrap it up for today. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. Hey everybody, Wendy here with Bella Body Pilates and Bar at Little Rock Athletic Club with a series I'm introducing called Fundamental Pilates Abs. And what that is getting back to basics of understanding our alignment when we're doing core work or any kind of activity that you do, cardio, strength training, and I'm going to lead up to my stickers. So this workout could be done by itself when you've got 30 minutes, or if you want to do this pairing up with a HIIT cardio or strength training workout or after a walk with the kids and finish off with some core and some stretching. Also great with bar too. So what I'm going to do is I am going to explain my stickers, and they probably will fall off. These are joints and also points of importance because we're going to be doing the abs. And the alignment is very important because a lot of times people will round, they'll let their pelvis go and look like a monkey. We don't want to do that. We want our shoulders over our hips. We want our knees in line with the toes. So look at my green tabs, toes in line with the hips and knees. And look at my pink tabs, if you can see the color. Those are my hip sockets. This is where we get in the function of understanding how the abs are connected to the hips and connected to the shoulders. So right at the hip sockets, underneath are your hip flexors. I want you to touch your hip sockets right now where your hip bones are at. Those are your hip bone abs. That is your pelvis. We want to stay out from underneath, and we want to focus right here. Your belly button, pull it in like somebody punched you in the gut. So pull, pull. Look at the back of the room and watch my belly pull in. While you're doing that, let the pelvis release and bring it down. So release the pelvis, pull in the belly as the tailbone goes down. We'll get into that in just a second. And the rib cage abs right here. You've got abdominals lying right here. And a lot of people use their shoulders and neck to come up with force. We're slowing that down today to focus on breathing and muscular stability. This is going to be challenging. It is basic, but this comes from my perspective. I'm not understanding that I was doing Pilates when I started doing booty bar burn at home 5 years ago. I want to be able to progress the same way that Tracy Mallett did for me to you guys that are watching. So let's get started. Again, if you are doing this with the cardio or HIIT workout, fast forward until you see me walk out into a plank position. So again, feet are hip width apart, knees in line with that first and second toe, and just kind of rock back and forth. You're gonna see me pouncing on these because I want to try to keep them on as much as I can. Now, once you feel equal weight into your heels, give your knees a little shimmy shake. I'm going to turn to the side. You don't have to move. And then we're going to take our hands right on those hip bones, touch them, sink down just a little bit where your knees are bent, shoulders over hips, and you're going to tilt the pelvis, but you're not going to release it back, and you're not going to squeeze the cheekies too much because the cheekies are holding it and you're using nothing but abs right here. So use those abs right in between those hip bones. Stretch out that lower back, right where that dip ends in your lower back, and those hip bones are in the back. So that's what we're trying to focus on. Your pelvis is a bowl. A lot of times the bowl spills over, or it's too tilted and it stilts behind. So we want to make that even. This is something to work on. Maybe get yourself some stickers, get you a mirror next time, and kind of forward through this and get your own perspective and take your own notes. All right, so hold the tailbone down. Now we're gonna reach the hands out to the corner of the room. See my shoulder sockets. I'm gonna reach my fingers, I'm gonna turn to the side, and you're gonna pull your shoulder blades in. Watch this right here. This is a shoulder muscle. Reach, I'm gonna round. Now pull back, but I'm not taking my arms behind and arching. Inhale, pull down. Pull the belly in. See, my belly was out, I saw that. That's why I'm wearing black today. Pull down. So you're reaching through your fingers with energy, but you're pulling your shoulder blades into the back, into those shoulder bones. So just kind of take those shoulders forward. You shouldn't see the shoulder sockets past your ears. Pull them back and set them down. Reach and down. Now, once you've got that, I'm going to do one more. And I call this shampooing the hair. So you're going to take your hands up because we all have to shampoo our hair. What do? Do you do this where you're taking your shoulder to your ear? That's your neck working. That's a stronger muscle. Use the shoulder blades. I should have put a sticker right here for my rib cage. So I'll just move this one. How about that? We'll just put it right there. So right there is a muscle, the shoulder. So I call that the bra line muscle on the outside. And I pull down towards it, and I'm going to take my shoulders back up. So again, imagine washing your hair, however you do that. And you're going to pull down and lift up. A lot of fundamentals right here. And one more, and pull the shoulder blades down. Again, to where the rib cage wraps from the back to the front is a shoulder muscle, and pull the shoulder blades into the back of your rib cage. All right, guys, bring it down. Now that we've got our alignment, and just march it out right and left. Let me just go ahead and move this back. Hey, we're staying on right now. Again, I invite you to do the stickers. Hey, there goes one. If it falls off again, I'm not going to worry about it. What we're going to do is we're going to open up the back. So come to your diagonal. I want your mat where your feet are going to be facing me, and I just put this extra one here, and you can feel free to do that. You're going to bend the knees, tip forwards, and you're going to walk out with that left hand, right hand. You can go into your down dog or come into your full plank. Press away. Push away with that armpit muscle we were talking about, and then bring it back up. Bend your knees. A great hamstring stretch. Inhale, chin to chest, roll down, opening up the vertebrae to the ceiling. And push away from the floor. Lift up, and there goes a sticker. Take it down, and that's okay. Take it down. Let's like go right hand out, left, right, left. Push away with the back of the back. The back of the back. I meant the back of the shoulder blades. So where your shoulder blades connect to your rib cage, I call that a push-up muscle in my class. Inhale, tip up and over. Take it down, right, left, left. Now drop your knees. Feel free to lift up and watch me because I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Come to your knees if you want, stretching it out. We're gonna come to cat-cow. Pull the shoulder blade back in the socket. So pull that right shoulder blade, slide it back. Don't move. I moved for your visual purposes. See how my back arm is too far forwards? My wrist is not in line with the shoulder blade. Pull it back, roll it into that socket like we did earlier, pull it down. And let's push away, round like a cat. And down. Now, where's your knees? In line with the hips. Don't crowd your spine as you feel your spine stretch. Your elbows are soft. Keep it going. Lift. Now we're just gonna warm up that spine. So let's take it into child's pose. Don't move those wrists. Pull the shoulder blades back, lift, taking your spine straight forwards. Guess what? I have to move my wrist. Press into up dog. Pull the belly in, elbows are soft. Pull around like a cat if you want, take it back. Pelvic tilt, push the spine up to the ceiling. Push away, squeeze that pelvic floor, those hip bone abs. Think about pushing that spine up, but not the neck. You're lifting your heart, your neck space stays the same. You do not take your shoulders to your ear. You don't want to squeeze that grapefruit. I figure grapefruit is a good size. Maybe an orange might work for you. And one more. Just warming up that spine, push away with where you pull back into that armpit muscle, triceps. Now we're gonna come to all fours. Feel free to not do this. I'm gonna bring my feet in a little bit where they're together. You're gonna take one leg back and the other leg back. Now roll the shoulder blade back. You may have to step there. Come to your forearms, it's okay. Drop the knees, extend the legs, down and lift. Now you're pushing away. You're looking down at the floor, your head is to knee. Lift up with those kneecaps as you extend the heels, stretching away from the booty. Push, elbows are soft. Down and lift. Down and lift. One more. And drop those knees, uncurl those toes. Feel free to open up. I have to take my hands wider. Make sure your hips are not too down. You're right here. See that gap in between me and my mat? Push up. Push away. Feel free to do a tricep push-up. I'm doing military today. I'll be doing a series where we're working on the back and oblique. Take the heart down, push away. Use that muscle right where the bra line is for us girls, or where the shoulder blades touch the rib cage, right at your heart. Hold. Feel free to hold it here. Curl the toes. Lift up with the pelvis and the abs to lift those kneecaps up into plank position. Feel free to come to your forearms. Keep it down. I'm just turning so I can be equal with you. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, child's pose. Pull the hands away from your spine. Pull the shoulder blades back into the heart, into the rib cage. Scoop in those abs. And roll up one vertebrae at a time as you slide those hands, using those abs to bring those hands up. Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the feet towards the screen. And again, I'm going to turn as much as I can for you guys. I'm gonna try to keep that sticker on. Look at your alignment. Toes in line with the knees, knees in line with the hips. Again, if you have these stickers, this helps shoulders and hips. So I'm gonna take this sticker, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. We're gonna take those legs in. Tilt the pelvis, tilt. Tilt. Now I'm coming to the side, don't move. Tilt. Now maybe you can see that sticker now. Tilt. So you want to make sure those feet are in and the inner thighs are holding those legs along with the quads. Now hold that tilt. Pull the shoulder blades back. See how my deltoid just squeezed into my armpit so we're not here. Pull it down and let it go. Inhale, lift, flat back. Keep the pelvis tilted so those hip bone abs are taking that pelvis, that pubic bone up to your chin. And you're not moving your hips. So if you watch this sticker right here, that's why I wore black, so you could see it. I'm not moving the hip. I'm not moving it down and lifting. Another option, arms reach at the shoulder joint. Pull in with that belly button. Rib is towards the hip, and then you lift straight up. Inhale, take it down halfway. Lift with the rib cage abs. So right at those stickers, think about your own stickers in your mind right now, or if you've already done them. Take it down. I'm gonna extend my legs out just a little bit, but not into those hip flexors. That pelvis and inner thigh are in control of the legs. Both hip bones are down. So I'm gonna come down a little further. My legs are gonna flatten out. You don't have to do this. And then lift the head and shoulders up and come back up. Modification. You can come all the way down. Keep your knees bent and then just lift up a little bit. And your hands can be behind your head. As long as your elbows squeeze to feel your chest, help your shoulder blades. And that's a squeeze through the elbows. Let's go ahead and roll up. Tall. Keep the knees bent, pelvic tilt. Pull the belly in like somebody punched you in the gut. Rib cage stays intact as your shoulder blades are down. Just touch your shoulder blades to the floor. No pressure in the neck, it's relaxed. I'm going to extend my legs because that's how I like it. I feel like I do get in my hip flexors, but let's say you get into your hip flexors here. Then bend your knees and lift. Inhale, we're just warming up that spine a little bit more. Pull the belly in, take it down. Both hip bones are down. Lift, rib comes to the hip, exhale. And this time we're gonna reach forwards. Keep those hip sockets down, ears by the biceps or along with the shoulder blades, and pull the shoulder blades back. This takes a lot of arm work, it takes a lot of core work. And the core is a part of your extremities. You can point or flex your feet. Your feet can be opened, they could be closed, your legs can be closed, it's really up to you. Reach. Just checking the time. We got good on time, yes. Again, what you want to do is think about when you go back. Lead with your sternum. Pull your sternum down, not your neck. Pull the sternum down. Melt the spine one vertebrae at a time. Both sides are even. Now lift with your sternum, which connects to your rib cage abs. Lift up. Reach towards me. Pull the shoulder blades back. Pelvic tilt. Pull the belly in. Armpit muscles are holding that rib cage as you come down. So it's everything from your armpit down past your hip sockets. One more. Just feeling that nice, gentle work of the spine, pushing into the skin. Lift it up. Now bend your knees. Bring them in a little bit more. Tilt the pelvis. So you're not here, you're here. Hip bones stay into the mat. You're gonna pull your shoulder blades back. Breathe nice and tall. I gotta remember what I'm doing. And then come back down. Now you're gonna take your right arm, take it down, and lift it up. Shoulder joint ostriches, left. Now I'm gonna turn to you so you can see what I'm doing. So take your right arm down, lift. Squeeze those inner thighs, tilt the pelvis down. We're working the obliques here. Your shoulders are not moving, you're just moving at the shoulder joint, pressing down with that armpit muscle, and lift.
So right here, this armpit muscle right here, I'm gonna put it right there. Press down, lift up. Now I'm gonna bring it by my ear, so I'm gonna actually switch. So right arm, left arm. Now come back a little bit, tilt the pelvis. Because this is where the hip flexors like to come in. So scoot those legs in if you need to. You should feel a quake. Feel your oblique, opposite oblique. So your right oblique is stabilizing, your left oblique is stabilizing. Inhale. If you're quaking too much, just come up a 1/4 inch. It's about control. Just because your friend can go back does not mean you can. We're trying to strengthen the abs in the back to help with our other practices. Squeeze those inner thighs. Keep a stretch in that lower back so the bowl is nice and even in that pelvis. And 2 and 1. Bring it up for a little stretch. Take it back, extend. Back where you came, tilt the pelvis. Take those arms, you can be palm up or together. You're gonna rotate to your right, spine twist. Bring it back. Take it to your left. So what this does is to make sure your hip bone does not lift when you come back. So let's take it over towards your right, spine twist. Bring it in. You didn't move, I did. Rotate. Focus on my stickers. I wasn't tilting the pelvis, I felt my hip flexors. Keep it going. Doing ab work on the up. Now I have a section with clients who can't do this. They feel their lower back. They may have some back issues. You can always put a ball there. Tilt the pelvis. And you don't have to be very far. Tilt the pelvis, that's the most important thing. We're gonna take it a little faster. Think about flowing. Don't lead with the wrist. Lead with the back of the rib cage and it follows that opposite hand. Back of the rib cage. You're not opening up the arm behind. You're not opening up the arm behind. That's a little different. And 2 and 1. Beautiful. Roll down. Roll all the way down. I'm gonna scoot, come down. Tilt the pelvis. Tilt. And if you want to just do some quick abs, this is a good place to start too. If you want to fast forwards, hold that tilt. You're going to take your hands right by your rib cage. Pull the shoulder blades into the mat. Hands are relaxed. You're going to float the top leg, the front leg, so float your right leg. Bring it down. Use the pelvis, hip bones stay in the mat evenly. Lift. So we've been working that rib cage ab. And again, all of that could be done from the floor, except for the twisting part. Lift. I will do a series where it's all on the back for those that need it. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that right leg, cross it over the left, and my stickers are gonna fall off. You're gonna take the hands out to the side, and you're gonna rotate that hip away. So take that right foot away from the right hip. Now this is what happens. Look at my sticker. See how that shoulder wants to open up? We don't want that. Take that rib cage, take it towards that knee, that right knee. Open up the rib to hip. Focus right here, watch this. Hip. And the shoulder, it depends on how much shoulder stretching you have. Use your oblique to take it across. And bring it back. Now take both hip bones down, lift, down, bring that knee in, up, and cross over. Now take that left hip bone, stretch it out, and bring it in. So this is a stretch, but I want you to focus on the obliques because this is your modification. Shoulder over hips, hip opens, oblique captures, and brings it back. One more. Feel free to stay here. And bring your legs together. So lift up, both hip bones are down, and bring it down. And there goes my other sticker. Bring your knees to chest. Feel free to keep your knees down. Feet are parallel. Take your toes away. So they're not here in a pelvic tilt. You're still tilting the pelvis, but pelvic tilt. You're gonna take those legs towards your left, open up the right hip. Bring it back right here. So watch my hip. I am gonna get this sticker. Just taking over one side. This is what I'm trying to get everybody to understand, is to open, keep the shoulder blades down, keep it small, bring it back up. Just looking at the time, good timing. It's not your hip flexors. Tilt the pelvis, maybe take it a little smaller. Last one on this side, and then you're gonna take it over where your left leg, left oblique is actually gonna open up. If you need a little break, go ahead, tilt the pelvis, reset. Now take it towards your right side, lift up with your left oblique. Take it up and over, lift, keep the hip bone down, and then keep it going. Inhale, so you're taking those legs to your right, lift up with that left oblique. I'm just gonna change my view so you can actually see that. Keep it going. Pull the shoulder blades down. And this is my same side. So this is, I'm on your screen at the right, but this is my left. Watch the knee. Look at that sticker. My shoulder blade is down. A few more. And this will be the last one as I switch. And bring those knees to chest for a little back release. Now you can take your hands behind the head for option 2, or the head is down for option 1. Squeeze the elbows up, or option 3 or 4, or whatever. Take that left leg, reach, switch. Resist the knee. Resist the knee. Resist. Resist. So it's all about your pelvis right here, reaching your toe to where the wall meets the ceiling. You can be right here. Keep it small. It's not your hip flexors, that's the pelvis. Or trying to open up the hip sockets. Lift with the belly. Reach. Feel your ab, your rib cage, stay down. Even if you're up, you're lifting with the rib cage abs as we talked about earlier. Now, if your arms are behind your head, you're gonna rotate. Bring it in. Now take that back shoulder blade and in. Now watch, rotation. My rib cage comes up, but my hip does not. Rotation. See, the stickers are falling off. I tried. So look at that back sticker, that sticker underneath me. I'm gonna lift up my hip and you're gonna see it more. Keep the hip sockets down as you're taking the back of the rib cage towards your knee. It's a very small one. Reach. Reach. One more each side. And reach. Bring it in. Bring your knees to chest. We're going to extend the legs up to finish off our series. Take your back leg down or your left leg, switch. Use the abs to lift those legs up. You can come back to your single leg stretch. You can be right here as your elbows squeeze to your chest. Keep it going. Lift your rib cage up to your hips. Reach. And the pelvis is lifting those legs. So if you're right here, perfectly fine. If you're right here, perfectly fine. And 2 and 1. Bring your knees to chest. You're gonna take your hands either on your shins or back right here. Pull the shoulder blades down and you're gonna watch my hips. Lift one shoulder blade up, the other shoulder blade up. Inhale, pelvic tilt, power through the belly and the rib cage abs as you lift up and roll. Round like a cat. Let the arms extend, pelvic tilt, push off, bring it in. You can use momentum, rolling like a ball. Classic series from Joseph Pilates. One more. We're just massaging that spine. You can come up into tabletop for the last 2. Pull the belly in, melt the spine. And we're gonna end on the down, 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 down. Good job, guys. Take your knees, Hands right at your knees, and let's circle to the left, one hip to the other. And reverse it. Again, you're not powering through those hip flexors, you're powering through the abs. Connect your belly to the mat. Connect your hip bones to the mat. Excellent. Now take your left leg down, your right leg's gonna come up, cross over, and we're gonna do a nice hip stretch. The shoulder blade can come up. We just did this earlier for the modification. Stretch, see how that hip is opening way up. Bring it here. Take it over. Open up the rib to the hip, the back of the rib cage to the hip. There are muscles that connect there and also connect to your legs. I have a lot of hip problems because I don't roll out my IT band a lot and it gets into my knees. It makes it hard to do lunges. One more. Use that oblique, lift up with the abs. The pelvis is in charge of that leg. Bring it down. Use that pelvis to bring your knee in, up, cross, and then take it over. I hope the stickers helped. That's what we did in mat Pilates training, level 2 with balanced body. You can open up that shoulder a little bit, feel the stretch as you pull your fingers away. Reach, open up that rib from the hip, feel that stretch because we're trying to open up those back muscles to support the abs, and the abs can support the back. One more. Now bring it on up. Extend the leg, extend the other leg. Bring your knees to chest, and you're gonna open and bring it in. I'm gonna change so you can see what I'm talking about. So we're gonna open and in. Let the head and shoulders rest. Squeeze the glutes, open. And then we're gonna make little circles. Circle, bring it down, pelvic tilt, bring the knees to chest. Stir. So imagine you're stirring a cake with 2 hands. Tilt the pelvis. And let's reverse it. So take the legs out, opening up those hip sockets. You can slow this down. You can take the toes out a little bit more if you want, instead of keeping your heels in with your toes or your feet together. One more. Beautiful. Bring your knees to chest. Let's take the right leg down, left leg in, and you're going to extend, stretch out that hamstring. You can lift the head and shoulders up. I'm just gonna turn. See all my stickers all over the place. Head and shoulders up if you want. Point and flex those feet. Drive that hip socket down into the mat, even on both sides, so that way, again, that hip is not open, toe in line with the hip and the knee. Bring that leg down, bring your knee to chest. The opposite leg is down, or you can always bend the knee if you don't have that hip flexibility and you're working on it. Bring it down, bring the other leg in, reach wherever you can grab. Drive the hip sockets down, shoulder blades are down. You can lift the head and shoulders up, hamstring stretch, knee is bent. Pull the belly in, point and flex the foot. Think about when you are pushing down on your gas, or maybe if you have a clutch, you push down with your shin. It takes a lot of brunt and not enough credit. Bend the knee, bring the other leg up. You're gonna inhale, lift the head and shoulders up, rib to hip. Exhale, lift up. Beautiful. We're going to sweep our feet around, or you're gonna open to knee regardless. See the stickers everywhere? We're gonna take the right hand down. The left hand's gonna come up and over. You're gonna rotate away. Both hip bones are down, opening up the hip socket, inner thigh. Pull the shoulder blade down, pull it down. Now round like a cat. Keep that hip bone down, feel that rib to hip stretch. Lift up, open up again. Exhale, round like a cat. Again, you're not in that neck. You want to keep that grapefruit or that orange there. Lift. Now take your arms out. Use your abs to take the left leg forwards. Right leg's going to bend. Bring it in. Take that left leg out. And that's hard to do because you want to lean. And if you lean, that's okay. That's all how we learn. Take your left hand down towards your knee, your inner thigh. Both hip bones are down, hand behind the head. Open up to your back corner. Adjust where you need to. I need to make adjustment because that knee is to the corner, that right knee. Round like a cat. Hip bone down, feel the stretch. Controlled stretch as I pull the shoulder blade down. See that? Inhale, lift with the abs, spine twist, keeping your hips forwards to me. See how my rib cage is forward, even though my hips are forward, but my rib cage is rotated. And bring it down. One more, open up. Because it feels so good. Again, shoulder blades down. Exhale. Open up. Again, sink into both hip sockets as you bring this leg. Extend, extend. Using those abs to always rotate, going side to side. Now take your feet behind. Curl the toes. Your head should be to me. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Press your heels down. Pelvic tilt. Lift your head and shoulders up. Your hips up. Let your head and shoulders hang. Pelvic tilt. Shoulder blades are back. Punch in the gut. Shoulder blades are back as you round like a cat. See my stickers all over the place. Inhale, lift. Dive into your pool, keeping that apple or lemon in between your chin, keeping the grapefruit right here instead of pulling up. Reach up and over. Pull the shoulder blades down into the rib cage, into the heart of the bra line. Always finishing with the roll down. Pull it on up. Melting that spine to the back of your rib. Good job, guys. You can actually do this exercise twice. For anybody who might have some back issues, come to the laying down section twice. Or if you want to repeat it, feel free to for a little bit more core challenge. I will be back. Again, my name is Wendy, and this was Fundamental Pilates Abs. Thank you. Stickers all over the place.